Hello viewers, this is the global news update on top accolade news. First, the headlines. Israeli leader warns of long war amid unprecedented hostage crisis. Taliban reports devastating earthquake in western Afghanistan. NLC speaks on suspended strike. Details coming up shortly. In politics, Israeli leader warned of long war amid unprecedented hostage crisis. In a shocking turn of events, Israel faces an unprecedented hostage crisis after Hamas launched a surprise land, sea, and air attack from Gaza, resulting in hundreds of casualties. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has declared the nation is entering a long and difficult war against the attackers. The Israeli military and intelligence apparatus appeared to be caught off guard, leading to one of the country's worst security failures. The attack, which included land, sea, and air elements, led to the deadliest day in decades for Israel. Questions are now being raised about how the Israeli military and intelligence apparatus were caught off guard. The situation continues to escalate with rockets attack, ground clashes, and airstrikes. So far, the toll stands at 350 Israelis and 256 Palestinians killed. Concerning safety, Taliban reports devastating earthquake in western Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, the Taliban reports that nearly 2,000 people have lost their lives in a powerful earthquake that struck the western part of the country. The 6.3 magnitude quake hit near Herat city, causing widespread destruction and displacing thousands of people. Initial assessment suggested a lower death toll, but as rescue operations continue, the numbers are expected to rise. Afghanistan, already grappling with economic crisis, has been hit by a series of earthquakes in recent times, making recovery even more challenging. On business matters, NLC speaks on suspended strike. Finally, the president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero, has addressed the suspension of the proposed indefinite strike over the removal of petrol subsidy and disagreement with the government. Ajaero defended the decision, stating that Labour achieved about 90% of its demands through negotiations. He also shed light on how the NLC arrived at the proposed new minimum wage of $200,000 expected to be negotiated next year. You are watching the news on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Regarding entertainment, Lokasa Ya Umbongo's family in pain over delayed burial. The family of legendary Congolese guitarist Lokasa Ya Umbongo is going through a painful and humiliating wait as they seek government assistance to bury him almost 7 months after his death. Despite promises from the government to organize a worthy funeral, delays persist, and disputes within the family have been contributed to the situation, with a budget request of $75,000 pending approval. Lokasa Ya Umbongo was a celebrated musician who contributed significantly to African music during his lifetime. In the world of sports, Wayne Rooney leaves DC United. Wayne Rooney has parted ways with Major League Soccer side DC United by mutual consent after the team missed out on the MLS Cup playoffs. Rooney took off the role as coach in July 2022, but despite a 2-0 win in their final regular season match, DC United missed the playoffs for the fourth consecutive year. Rooney expressed that the timing was right for his departure, allowing the club to pursue a new philosophy and structure. That concludes our global news update for today. Stay tuned for more international coverage and developments. Thanks for joining us. I am Jonathan Puwe. Connect and engage with us on all our social media handles. Do have a wonderful day.